Here is our smasher test. That's alright, you know. So the Dirge Song. I actually thought this was the Blackout, a part of the black metal set as well, but it's not. It does look very, very similar. But the Dirge Song is an SMG part of the black metal set. So let's just quickly look at the perks. We have reloading causes your current health to reduce by 12.5%. On the next enemy hit, deal 29 to 132 base damage based on the percentage of your missing health. Again, I'm not a massive fan of losing health with this whole black metal set, but we'll see how good it's actually in this, but I'm not going to try and utilize the loss of health for a bit of extra damage. We have a crit rating, crit damage. It's physical and adds up to 80% bonus damage based on the percentage of your missing health. So exactly is this black metal SMG? It fires light ammo in a 9-round burst, dealing moderate damage and heavy impact with moderate recoil. I've not really seen anything of this. My internet has been awful, so I've not really played much recently. So we have 38% crit chance, 545% crit damage with an 11.48 fire rate. So this should be very strong. It's going to eat through my light ammo, but it is going to be very strong in theory. So let's have a quick look at my hero build. So as always with assault weapons and SMGs, we've gone with tactical assault sledgehammer to increase our crit damage by 225%. Totally rocking out, so rocking riff increases our crit rating and heals us. Explosive rounds, so every 6 range eliminations triggers an explosion, which will help massively with totally rocking out. Survivalist, because we're losing health using this weapon, we want to get our health back, so every elimination is going to give us a bit of health back. Battle beat and subwoofers, they're mostly to make totally rocking out actually work. And then assault damage, because I just want that tiny bit extra assault damage. So that's what we've gone with here. Increases our SMG damage by 17%. So hopefully this will be very good to use. I've not tried it at all. Don't actually know what it does properly, but let's get in the mission and just see how good it is. So we're in our High Twine Peaks mission. Now, yeah, it looks so similar to the Blackout. Do I have a Blackout? Yeah, I do have a Blackout on me. Okay, no, it doesn't look... It's like a smaller version of it. From memory, the Blackout, it looked very similar to the Blackout. Let me get my subwoofers back on. There we go. Now, this is how it fires. Again, I'm going in this completely blind. I'm going to shoot upwards, actually. Okay, there's quite a cooldown on it. This is me just holding down trigger. You get 4 bursts from it. Wow, it's actually quite decent. But I feel I'm one-hitting these... I can't tell if I'm one-hitting them or not. I think I am. So there's 8... light ammo being completely wasted there. That was 2 or 3 hits. I can't really tell. It fires so quickly. Yeah, that's decent. Let's try against this. Take it. That is good. Reload. You get the explosion. Oh, I'm liking this. I am liking this a lot. Already, I think this might be my favourite in the whole of the black metal set. Okay, we need a physical smasher. That is what we need to test this on. I need to farm some more metal as well, so I can use subwoofers throughout the mission. I can have them as well, not just for the damage, but if I get really low health, I can just eat the subwoofers, give me a ton of health back, and it lets me do a ton of damage as well. Right, I'm going to look for a smasher or some more mist monsters, or just a decent horde of enemies. We can try it against these water enemies, I suppose, but we're losing 50% damage. Well, it's a good test then. If we're losing damage, we can try it. You want to shoot, after you reload, you want to shoot into the horde. I like the little fire, not cinematic, effect you get once you've reloaded. That is good. I actually really like this. Accuracy, it's very inaccurate at long range because of the bloom you get when you do that burst. We just one bursted a blaster without even using totally rocking out there. I waited till it went. Hip fire that. Ooh, objective difficulty vote. Of course we want to increase that difficulty. Of course. Again, some enemies. Right. I want to get a few enemies around and just burst one of them. Yeah, the actual explosion doesn't do too much, and I have lost about 30% of my health as well. Doesn't do too much damage, but I quite like it. Yeah, I can say I'm a fan of this already. What happened to my other vote? There we... Didn't we have 2 votes for yes? I have no idea what's happening. Ah, it took some time but I've found the smasher. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to eat the sub wafer. We're going to reload. Then we're going to attack that smasher, hopefully. No, we're not. Let's reload first. I'm not sure if you can keep the... Anyway, here is our smasher test. That's alright, you know. 3 bursts. What's that? 9 times 3, 27. 27 light ammo. I think that's just the same as any other SMG. I think that's quite decent. Again, it's not just the ammo you use. You can also factor in how quickly you get through it. And I think that was really quick compared to some weapons. Some weapons you go through the whole magazine and then have to reload. This is just 3 bursts. I think that's very good. I'm surprised by this. I didn't think I'd like it. Hello? You're staring at me, Dark Biscuit? What do you want? They're staring at me. I've got no idea. Maybe they're interested in this weapon as well. So it does... Hold on. If I reload and I switch... Yeah, it goes. I lose the health once I reload. Yeah, as soon as I finish the reloading animation, then you lose the health. I thought you lost the health when you shot, but no, it's before the shot. Right, let's get on to the defense, and hopefully it's physical enemies. I won't be too annoyed if it is elemental enemies, but we are losing 50% damage. But then again, if it does well against those, it's gonna do really well against physical enemies. Right, it's time to defend. I didn't see it say any element at the top, so we're going to hopefully be getting physical enemies here. We have up the power level once or twice, so they have power level 132. So our weapon is, if anything, underpowered. Right, the range is not that good on it. Gotta say that. The fall off damage is massive, as you saw there. We did, what, 2 bursts to the blaster, barely even did any damage. But then we got up close and really did some damage. I tell you what, I did not think that he's going to knock me off. No. I'm not too bothered if we fail this, because, again, it's just a weapon video. But I just want to do this. See if I can get it to work for once. Push him down there. Oh, I've just pushed him into this. No, we didn't want that. What are they going to do? Oh, who cares? Just got to defend that objective. What is that arc for? Why is there a hole and it's not being patched? Oh, playing with randoms is so scary. It really is. Let's build up. That damage is... Ooh. Again, 1 burst. Yeah, the damage is... You're going to eat through your light ammo. It really is. But if you're like me and you have stacks of light ammo in your armory or storage, whatever you call it, then you're fine. I think it's only... I feel like I'm only getting 3 bursts out of this, but I know it's 4. Maybe that's just me imagining things. My health, though... I'm going to go down. Ah. See, probably should have used Adrenaline Rush there. Because I didn't realise how low my health actually was. Let's just revive myself. There we go. You can mow through. See when you're looking side on your objective, you can mow through a load of husks. Loads of them doing this. Maybe I should have put that hero. I think as a hero, when you reload, you get shields. I think that's a hero anyway. Maybe we could have tried to add as many shields as possible. I mean, there's so many different types of builds you can have in this game. See how long I can hold these off for. Again, the issue here is that reload speed now. Or the magazines. I'm going to say reload speed. I want to constantly keep firing. The fire rate, I mean, it's not the fire rate that's an issue. It's the... what do you call it? Time between bursts. I've got to say, there's like a whole second you got to wait. Like that. That's the fastest you can go. That's me holding down trigger as well. Apart from that, you can just hip fire down it. I think we've lost about 1,000 ammo already. I'm going to throw this up because I want some health back. Husks are getting in. I feel like someone's deliberately sabotaging this mission by opening the doors like that. I wouldn't be surprised because it is high Twine Peaks and you just get loads of trolls. But then again, people might think it's a good idea to open your objective. Yeah, this weapon is very strong. I am liking it. It's the ones I've used so far out of the black metal set. This is definitely the best. So useful. Let's get through you. I mean, oh look, we literally just 1 burst those last 2 blasters there. That is mad. It's good for hordes as well. I need to... Right, next reload, try and get a horde of enemies like this. Again, the explosion doesn't do too much damage. It can be somewhat useful. I can see how it can be useful, but the explosion, it's not amazing. It is like explosive rounds built into the weapon, but I do also have explosive rounds on. I'm just going to use this. I thought that downed husk as well was a player, so I also I used adrenaline rush for me and thinking that that downed husk was a player. Just going to back up a little bit. There's a lot of enemies. I did not expect this many enemies. I'm just going to eat this. I'm going to work. Is it working? I can't even tell it. Am I eating it? Yeah, I am. I thought I used to get more health than that. It's really weird because I'm also losing health when using this weapon. Again, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, someone's got a candy corn LMG out. Oh, yeah, it is a candy corn. I can hear it. Somebody is definitely trolling. Wow. Power 132s. I don't even think they'll proc on regular husks, will they? Because there's so low impact on them. We'll get through it, though. Gotta make... Whoa, with the time's flown by in this. Melt through these. I do like it. Like with all the black metal weapons, though, the issue is how low health you have when using it. If they add maybe a new... I won't say new survivalist, but a new hero that increases your health in some way. Or maybe there's a black... They could do another black metal weapon where... Like the Candy Corn LMG, like that Ginger Blaster. I mean, they're probably not going to do it now because the black metal set has gone, I believe. But I actually really want to see a melee weapon that drops like gumdrops or something. Maybe we'll have that in the new Christmas event coming soon. Right, tank vampire. Oh no, we'll try it. Whoa, actually, damage pulse tank. I thought it was ricochet actually. That is actually really good. I'm just going to eat this again. It's damage pulse, so... That is really good damage, actually. Against a tank as well. Not quite as good as the mythic pistol. I do really like that against miss monsters. I mean, not miss monsters. Mini bosses, especially if it's ricochet, because it doesn't ricochet. Which is crazy. Yeah, this is definitely the best weapon for me that I've tried out of the black metal set so far. I think I've still got the axe and... I think there's another melee weapon I've not tried. I'm not too sure. Oh, I tried the Brutalizer, didn't I? If that's in the black metal set. I don't know. I need to have a double check. But this weapon, yeah, really enjoyed it. Went down once. That's because I didn't even realise how low my health got. That's something you got to keep an eye out with this whole set, though. You just lose health so quickly. But I am happy with that weapon. Oh, you can see who the person who was trolling was, can't you? And so that was the Dirge Song. Now, I'm saying it now, best weapon in the whole Blackout set. Is it Blackout set? Black Metal set. There, Blackout is the assault rifle, isn't it? But yeah, best weapon in the whole of this Black Metal set, in my opinion. It eats through your light ammo, but again, you're wasting a load of that ammo, but how quickly you can get through either hordes of enemies or blasters. We can literally one burst a blaster in a second, which is so useful if that blaster's targeting you or a teammate and they're annoying. If you can't get rid of them, they are really annoying. This weapon is fantastic for it. Again, the weapon was underpowered in that mission. They were power level 132 enemies. But it was really good, and that smasher as well, it took 3 bursts, which was around 3 seconds, and that was 27 light ammo, which is roughly the same as any other weapon that uses light ammo as well. Maybe not the bundle bus, depends if you can get the crits off properly on the bundle bus. But yeah, I thought this is an amazing weapon, definitely the best in this weapon set. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Let me know what you guys thought of it, and as always, thank you for watching.